Hello everyone, I'm Ronan Unchained, and here's my review for Mandalorian Chapter 3, The Sin. Deborah Chow comes in with the chapter 3, The Sin, and just goes, hold my beer. Just, oh my goodness. First, let's start with, we should applaud Lucasfilm to take the initiative that a lot of stuff that is shocking and big revelations that are pivotal and a lot, from what I'm hearing, a lot of people like the show didn't get leaked. Nothing was spoiled, not even with merchandise, not even with marketing, which I commend them to that. The Sin. Oh, that title so Mando. Mando comes back from his adventures with the baby non-Yoda to bring back to the client, to gives him a big stack of Beskar. And the connection the baby non-Yoda and Mando have, it's beautiful. Even the moment in the spaceship with the ball, like it's not a toy, which plays into it later. You just feel this connection, and for a moment, I gotta admit, I lost a little faith in Mando, because like, wow, you're really returning it to them. And then before it hits the title card, it's him grabbing the suitcase of Beskar, and it's like, wow, really, come on now. But the vibes of Lone Wolf and Cub remain. Thrilling enough, there was a John Wick moment, well, there's a couple of them, but the specific John Wick moment involving the thoughts, the tracking things that all the bounty hunters have in the guild, that was straight out of John Wick 2, the ending with the cell phones, and the transporter. The reason why I bring up the transporter is because Jason Statham, throughout the beginning part of it, is just business, and then he feels there's a human being transported, and one of the rules is don't look inside the package, and he does, and he feels some sympathy towards him, and you get a little sense of the political climate in the current state of the galaxy when the Mandalorian talks to Grief Karga, and it's from the point of view of the guild. You sense the political climate of the galaxy. And once the Mandalorian returns to the covert of the Mandalorians with the Beskar, you sense the political climate from the Mandalorians because of what they've been through and why they're so hidden. The armorer, the lady Emily Swallow, I forgot her last name, but I believe her first name is Emily. I want a Black Series action figure of the armorer. She is badass. The moment where Mando's like, okay, I gotta get my next bounty. I want to get as far away from here. And he realizes the knob, which the kid was playing with, and he's a moment there just being like, no, this is wrong. I'm not going down this path. I won't cross this line. He shuts everything down. He's gonna go back and get the kid. It's like, yeah, Mando, yeah. People might not like the comparison, but I got Ben Affleck Batman vibes in BVS when the Mando takes on the stormtroopers to get the kid back. Doom is inevitable, and the cannon shot fires, and the Mandalorians come. Shoot out, and it's like, yes! This is the way. This is the way. I can't wait to get t-shirts from I Have Spoken and This Is the Way, straight out of the Mandalorian TV show. I want to express, hopefully I'm not alone, that this show, besides its material, besides the script, besides the directing, what's phenomenal about the show is that it's a weekly release, which I know a lot of shows do, but it's a weekly release show that doesn't put in, and some shows have to do it, I suppose. This show chose not to. It chose not to do, and then next week on The Mandalorian, few shots here, few shots there. You can make connections from the previous trailers if you like. I don't want to do that just to be fresh into each new chapter, but there's no tune in on The Mandalorian next week to see and just montages. It's just, we don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen after this. I imagine Gina Carano's character comes in the next one, but besides that, I don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen, and I believe it's a miracle that mystery remains behind a huge phenomenon like Star Wars in this day and age. Maybe I haven't looked deep into it, but nothing of Baby Non-Yoda got leaked. Nothing of the Mandalorians got leaked. The runtime was closer, 37 minutes, was closer to the first chapter, directed by Dave Filoni, which is good. And I wonder if they'll stay within the 35-minute mark or extend as much as into the 45-minute mark. Put down some favorite moments of yours that you mentioned that we could interact. I love to do so, and yeah, this show is awesome. Thank you. Have a good one.